Good Thursday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Zurich visiting with Ag Meteorologist Chris Schrammick at Decision Weather and Atwood, as well as WeatherValet. Chris, we're off to the races the next few days as far as high temperatures are concerned.
Yeah, Joe, after we've had some cooler and wet weather since Memorial Day, we're going to see what we typically see for June and heading into July is maybe some 100-degree heat. Looks like definitely may not get there today, but tomorrow and Saturday, it looks like we could see those high temperatures in that lower 100s all the way to middle 100s. And if we hit that 105, 106, that could be breaking some records that go all the way back to 1936. Out there this morning, we got a southwest breeze. It's already starting to pick up there on the Kansas-Colorado border. Burlington's got a gust of 27. Goodland's reporting southwest at 15. Everywhere else, it's still light at around 5 miles per hour or even calm up there in McCook. Temperature-wise, we got warmer readings out there in Colorado. We got 67 in Burlington, Lamar. You get across the line to Goodland, it's 63, 63 in Ray, 63 in Atwood, Oberlin, and Colby, with Oakley reporting 61 as well as McCook. High temperatures this afternoon, we're going to forecast them to be in the upper 90s out along the border. Middle 90s to the east of Highway 25, and tonight lows will be in those upper 60s. Then tomorrow we're going to see that heat really come up. We're going to go 100 to 105 with those high temperatures both days. That'll put our heat indexes close to the 105. The southwesterly winds will be gusting this afternoon, 35 miles per hour. Tomorrow and Saturday, those gusts will be going to 45. So those southwesterly winds will dry us out. The relative humidities will go below 20%, typically elevating fire concerns. But with the rains, everything's kind of greening up and there's no fuels. So the Weather Service isn't probably going to issue any red flag warnings as indication at this point. As far as overnight lows go through the weekend, they'll be up there right around 70, could be lower 70s. Then we'll see a front that'll start sagging south out of Nebraska. We got a trough that'll be developing out west. This high pressure that'll be over the Rockies today will move to the southeastern United States. And what that'll do is it'll start turning the winds more south to the southeast as we go into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. What that'll do is this front that'll be sagging down out of Nebraska on Sunday could fire some evening overnight storms, drop our temperatures just a few degrees with the clouds. We're going to go highs in those middle to upper 90s still. The lows will drop into the lower 60s. And then that front will sag through on Monday. Significant drop in the temperatures. We're going upper 70s, low 80s, right around that 80 degrees. Chances for the showers and storms and clouds. Lows will be in the upper 50s, low 60s. And then that front will hang around. And with that blocking high in the southeast and a trough in the west, that'll keep energy coming across the Rockies, humidity, southeastern flow, Gulf moisture back in the forecast, a stationary front, lows coming off the Rockies down it. That'll keep the thunderstorm chances each day in the forecast for next week. Also, our temperatures will be in the middle 80s, that 80 to 85, maybe some 86s, and overnight lows, in that 60 to 65 degree range like we have been seeing here with the past weather since Memorial Day. That'll increase our chances for showers and storms. The heat and dryness will ripen this weekend, be dodging storms next week to get that harvest underway, which is already slow to start across the state due to the torrential rains and flooding rains down in the south central and southeast parts of the state where it's ready to go, but we don't have fields dry enough to get much done. That's kind of the scoop heading to this. As we head towards the 4th of July, it looks like it could be a little less active, more scattered, warming back up into the 90s, but next week does look like it'll be wet and cooler.
Once again, that's Ag Meteorologist Chris Schrammick at Decision Weather and Atwood, as well as WeatherValet for 106.1 KYVZ. I'm Joe Zurich.